Hello and welcome to a video of mine. My name is Daniel Hull. I am the founder of my own business, DPAD BPS Book Printing Services. This video today is just to appeal to the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom and appeal to him to look into the passport issue that has been going on for quite some time, causing a lot of distress, a lot of anxiety and a lot of frustration. So I just want to obviously explain why I would appeal to the Prime Minister. I have written to the Prime Minister at the House of Commons. Obviously, I'm waiting to find out a little bit more, but the House of Commons have clearly communicated with myself and have replied saying that the Prime Minister's office isn't obviously at the place that I contacted, but obviously he does have his own office in the House of Commons and he's got one at 10 Downing Street as well. That's the confirmation I've got, and obviously I would appeal to the Prime Minister to look into the passport issue, and that needs to be a matter of urgency, not something that goes on another 2 years or a year and a half or even 3 years down the line. So why I appeal to him is because I think that at the end of the day, I want a replacement passport. I don't know anyone for 2 years that is able to sign the passport application form, and I would like the Prime Minister to get involved and do something about it. I'm not going to go into too many details about it. I've been going on about this for years now. So I do appeal to him to look into it or to do something about it, really. And obviously I will be writing to the Prime Minister. It is because he is an MP as well, but obviously at the moment, as there's going to be a new general election possibly coming up very soon, maybe next year, maybe this year, obviously if I was to write to the Prime Minister now and a change to a different party, then it might be a waste of time anyway. So because then whoever else takes in power will then have the job to sort that mess out and whatever. So obviously it depends obviously when that general election will be and how long it's going to be. But from my point of view, I will still write to the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom as it stands at the moment, and I will clearly state what the issue is and appeal for him to do something about it while he still holds that power. From my point of view, when he's touring the country and obviously just touring the country and doing things, I feel that this is more important than going to a school or going to a college and touring around the country, when he could be coming to see me and dealing with a very important issue that's not just affecting me, it's affecting a lot of people in the United Kingdom. So I do appeal to the Prime Minister to look into it, and as I say, hope to get this issue sorted with the passport. It clearly is because obviously I don't know anyone for over 2 years that is able to countersign the application that knows me for 2 years or more, and that presents a problem. Obviously from where I stand with it at the moment, it will be interesting to see if the Prime Minister to see if the Prime Minister is able to do anything. If not, I'll have to contact my MP and hope for the best with that. And obviously, if that doesn't obviously pan out from there, then obviously it's just a case of taking legal action where possible. So it depends, obviously, how it goes, obviously, to see if it can be resolved. There's no other way to resolve the issue. And I have written to the Prime Minister a while back suggesting that obviously an idea should be put in place, which I think is quite beneficial. I did that back just before October and sent it to the House of Commons, but I didn't realise that his address is somewhere different in the House of Commons. So obviously I'll be contacting his MP, obviously his MP office in the House of Commons, and hopefully that this issue can be resolved rather quick, with the added bonus of having that suggestion that I've come up with implemented and I've put in the letter that I would like to be acknowledged for that, and know that I thought of that, and be acknowledged for that. So from me, Daniel Hall, founder of my own business, it does affect a lot of people. It's caused me a lot of stress, a lot of distress in the past, still ongoing, of course. So it'd be nice for that to get resolved eventually. And the hope is that it obviously does get sorted out very quickly, and that way I'll have a passport. I'll be able to, if I wanted to, go abroad or in the future or whatever. So it'd be nice, really, to get that solved, either from this Prime Minister or from another Prime Minister that takes over. So yeah, it'd be interesting. Obviously, I'll keep you up to date with any outcomes. But from me, Daniel Hall, thank you and goodbye.